my goodness, Tabatha.
Hi, how are you? You didn't think
so good to meet
I was
you.
going to be here?
Not right now, no.
No? I'm
Yes.
here to help you, but first I have a little surprise for you.
Uh-oh.
You probably should say that. Are you ready? Let's go.
As ready as I can be, yes.
Scott, I set up surveillance cameras in your salon and sent in clients of my own so that you could see what happens when you're not in there, which my understanding is that's the majority of the time.
That's
right?
correct. Yeah, I'm not there a lot.
Why did you choose to open a hairdressing salon?
With 55,000 guys that live in our neighborhood, as a businessman, I thought, what a great opportunity to create something just for guys.
So it's a male-only salon.
Basically, the short hair has been our specialty. We do like 30-minute haircuts. And so there's been a lot of problems and issues with that because if somebody runs 5 or 10 minutes late, it does feel a little rushed, I think.
That 30-minute business model that you founded your salon on is not working for you.
It may need adjusting.
It may need a lot of adjusting because now you're compromising customer service.
Yeah,
How many hours do you put into your salon?
about 2 to 3 hours every day.
2 to 3 hours a day?
Every day, 7 days a
Okay.
week.
And it's open 75 hours a week?
Yes.
And I'm in my salon 80 hours a week. So why can't you do it? It's your business.
I don't know.
So you've got a manager, a stylist, and a receptionist sitting here eating, talking, texting.
When I am in the salon, which, okay, it's not that often, obviously, but they don't do that when I'm there. I had some successful businesses before this, and part of that was I would set up a team that was able to basically discipline themselves, and they had a little more common sense, I think, than some of these guys do here.
And what kind of businesses
Before
did you
this,
have
I
prior?
owned a nightclub before this. I
Okay.
did that for 11 years.
So you feel like your job is to open the door and turn the lights on. Okay, let's keep looking.
And I don't think he's that cute anyway. I mean, he's got a cute body and everything, but he's so little. He's just
Yeah, like...
tic-tac.
And how was that for appropriate for you?
Have I got to pay a raise? No. You think Scott, I mean, come on, and cheap.
A quarter.
Cheap ass.
Yeah.
He's getting paid $10 an hour to sit and
I
eat
own
food,
the toilet.
and he's not getting any skinnier.
Scott, I sent this couple in together.
I was wondering if I can get a clean-up trim.
Sure.
Question.
Questions are free today.
Is it possible for somebody to wash and style my hair?
Girls, ooh. No, I'm just kidding.
Because we usually just do men's hair.
Wow, so they were told that they couldn't get their hair done because they were a woman?
We don't have the time allocated for them to do like an hour haircut.
But here's your stylist cutting a man with long hair. It makes no sense. Scott, give me your keys. I'm taking over. Hello, everyone.
Oh, no.
Hello. You all look shocked and surprised.
When Tabatha walked into the salon, I started shaking and sweating and getting really nervous.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. When I announced I was taking over, the staff all stared at me like gay deer in headlights. For the next week, I've cancelled all your appointments, and you're going to play by my rules. And everything will change in that week. Some of you may still be working here, and some of you may not. Scott and I have been watching all of you work today, and I'm appalled. Guillermo, you're the assistant manager?
Yes.
Yeah. And Rick, you're the manager. Do you two
Right.
set the standard for the rest of the staff in here?
We try.
We try.
It's obviously not a very high bar, is it? Tyler, all I saw you do all day is eat, text, and bitch about Scott, the owner. And that's not working in my book. I sent in some people today to see what your customer service was like. This young lady came up to the desk and asked if she could get her hair styled. And Richard, you told her that you don't do women.
The standard that I've been told is that we don't service ladies. We're strictly men's only salon.
Because that is Scott's business model.
Yeah. Yes.
Correct.
You turned away $100. Let me ask you, how did you feel about being told what you were told?
A little insulted.
Okay, I get that. Pissed me off.
I think Tabatha is trying to fight against the basic principles of what makes Chicago male different. I'm against that idea.
Andrew, how do you feel about the haircut that you gave the gentleman on the end here with the long hair?
I thought I gave him what he wanted, but I just didn't have a lot of time to do that because we're on like a 30-minute schedule.
Obviously, it was a lot of pressure for you trying to get long hair like this done.
Yes. I did not make my time.
Let me be honest with you, it's not a good haircut because there's a nice shelf that runs all the way through here. Did you know you did it?
I saw that there was a shelf and I just didn't know.
You didn't know how to fix it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Rick, did you see this haircut leave?
I could tell that Drew was struggling with it, so afterwards I went over and I said, you know, you could have done this, you could have used a razor.
So you let him struggle through the haircut.
I didn't want to come over and embarrass him in front of the client.
Scott, do you see any other flaws within your business model here?
I see several, yes.
I really have my work cut out for me. Scott, I'd like a tour, shall we?
Sure.
First of all, before we go any further, okay, Christmas was months ago. These are hideous. Wow, that's lovely. Nice, isn't it? Yeah. Do you like that?
No.
I mean, you should be bloody embarrassed. Look at this. This is wax, and this is the wax pot. There's hair all over it. I can't even get it out because the wax is off, but the sticks are actually stuck in there and it's filthy.
Yes.
And I understand that you use that wax for personal areas on men as well.
We do.
You do?
Yes.
And do you double dip with the sticks?
I don't know.
You don't know. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, come and get your balls waxed and then have someone else's pubic hair all over them. That's lovely. Okay, this looks like it's never been changed. Look at all the hair floating in the bottom of that. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, sharp, we have a meeting. So go home and get some rest. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. As you can see, Scott isn't here. I wanted to spend some time with you and find out what is going on in the salon. Why do you think he opened a salon?
To make money.
I think he thought it would be trendy.
To meet guys.
Tell me what Scott does in this place.
Brings in the money in the morning and then he leaves, basically.
He does
very
the
little
paperwork.
time here.
Who's in charge?
Ourselves, basically.
Yeah.
So Scott doesn't know, Tyler, that you sit around all day and eat and text and gossip like you did yesterday?
It's not just me, it's what everybody does here. Everybody eats up front, everybody has a phone in their hand. So they do it, so they're like setting the example.
Thinks they'd be a better manager in here. Richard, your hands up.
The reason I say that is because I'm really kind of removed from the styling end of it. I mean, I think that having a different set of eyes that's not involved in the hair.
I'm willing to take my title literally. I could be a manager and be very effective. I'm also a salesperson, and I try to sell them to clients when they come in and try to keep the retention. But when you don't have any kind of support from the owner and the management, then, you know, it makes it very difficult. It's like a never-ending cycle.
I've organised for some male models to come in, and you are going to do a haircut for me. I have a timer so that I can keep you to your 30 minutes. Models can come in. Gentlemen, take your seats. 30 minutes starts right now. How is it doing this kind of haircut in half an hour?
In a 30-minute time frame, it's very hard to do this kind of haircut because it's more detailed oriented. I'm doing so many more steps than just boom, boom, boom.
So it's less than 10 minutes, everyone. It doesn't look like any of them are actually going to complete the work properly within half an hour. So the business model, obviously flawed. And it looks like any second now. There you go. Stop. There's a line.
Yeah.
There's a line right there. And I know his hair is short, so why didn't you blend it in?
Ran out of time.
What about this?
I could have blended it better.
Why did you not?
I didn't have enough time, I guess.
True. Anything you want to tell me?
If I had a little bit more time, I could finish it.
Hold it deeper, right? And I'm sure you boys will know this term, go in deep. Is that something you can all relate to? Try it again. Go right in and whack it off. You scared?
No.
Stop moving your hand then. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm in charge of my scissors. There you go. Look at that. Oh, no, I'm sorry. From what I've seen, the stylist's work isn't bad. They're just rushed because of Scott's 30-minute business model. You know, it wouldn't really be fair just to cut a wig like that on a mannequin head. So let me bring your clients in for you.
Oh, no. Shut up.
I wanted to put the stylist skills to the ultimate test, so I brought in some drag queens as models. They'll set these gay boys straight. Ladies, let's get started.
You know, I used to work on women's hair, but now that I am only working on men's hair, I have seen a difference financially because men don't spend as much money on their hair like women do.
I think I'm just gonna do shoulder length.
Did you have a consultation with your client? I mean, does she want
I thought they were just
this
bringing in pictures and then we did the picture.
No, you have to have a consultation with your client.
Okay.
You can speak, can't you?
I sure can.
Okay.
Fantastic, I knew you could. Make sure your ends are smooth. Was that smooth when you just went into your curling iron?
No.
Okay.
Let's be honest here. I've cut one woman's head in 2 years. She's never, ever gonna be happy with my work.
I know you feel like I'm picking on you.
Really, like a lot.
But it's to show you what is going on. It's making sure your ends are smooth. Since Scott's never seen his stylist cut women's hair, I asked him to come to the assessment.
Hi, ready?
I'm glad that you could come in and see what everyone is doing. You realise these clients are drag queens, right?
Oh, my goodness.
A little surprised to see,
How fun.
a little surprised to see some female clients in here. Rick, I really was impressed because you don't do a lot of women's hair. Your shape is really nice. You've delivered on what your picture is. Was it fun to do women's hair?
This just reminded me that it's fun to be a creative hairdresser.
That's a good thing to be reminded of. What do you think, Scott?
I think it looks good. I like the way it's fluffy and, again, I don't know much about women's hair, but...
You like the fact that it's fluffy. I don't know if that's what I was looking for. Fluffy is not a hairdressing term, Scott. It's something you call a cat. I wanted to talk to Scott after seeing how the stylist struggled to do good work in his 30-minute business model. Your business model of your high-volume 30-minute $30 haircut doesn't work. First of all, and most important, they don't have enough time to do a good haircut in half an hour.
I mean, my haircut takes about 30 minutes, and but not everybody has my type of haircut, so.
You've set up a barbershop model in what you want as a high-end salon. You're missing out on financial opportunities by limiting to a half an hour time frame. You need to be able to let that go, to be able to move yourself forward so that we can save this business.
I'm open to that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me, but I am open to that.
Okay. So let's help you be a little bit more open. Boys Town's predominantly gay, yes?
It used to be. It's changing. It's changing before us. Yeah.
So does that mean women are moving into the area?
There are some.
Ooh.
And baby carriages.
Really? Because if you want to be true to your area, there are not just men in this area. Is over the next couple of days, you be open-minded and let me show you what the future of Chicago Male could be.
Let's do it. This morning when I woke up, I thought there's no way that I'm gonna have women in Chicago Male. But I can't pretend to know it all. I'm really an Iowa farm boy, so, I mean, really, I'm open to the idea.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
Gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, when I first met Tabatha, she was talking about the fact that you're texting in the salon, that you're eating in front of the guest while they're receiving a service, also that there's no rules or regulations. How's that worked for you, Scott?
Not real well. And that's why we're here.
Would you scribe for us? We're gonna have you go right on the flip chart. I'll give you a couple ideas on how you can put point systems in place. No gum. Number 2, no eating.
I love rules, I love structure, I love direction. So if you give me the empowerment, I'm gonna do everything I can, because it's all about pride.
Hi, Tabatha.
Hi.
When I checked in on Terry, Scott, and the front desk staff, they were having a discussion about rules. So when can we put these in place, is the question?
Saturday at noon, when I get my keys back.
So when can we put these in place?
Now.
Exactly. It's time to really start to change this place. This is the last time you're going to be in this salon, as it is now, until we come back for our reopening day.
Ooh.
The layout of Chicago Male needs a change. The lodge-like design of the salon makes it feel so much smaller than it really is. I am going to renovate this place.
Yeah, we need.
Are you excited?
Yeah, absolutely.
Something that really bothers me in here, Christmas. I'm sorry, boys. Christmas was a long time ago. Christmas is done.
Oh.
Decorations out, come on.
Oh.
You boys have to work for unplug it. Just get all these decorations out. Yes, it's snowing. I just want all this holiday
Oh, we got
out. Outside. Oh, the last thing that I really hate are these.
Oh, it was the curtains, yeah.
So, hang on a minute. I have something for you.
Oh.
So, you, Scott, may not know how to cut hair, but I'm gonna see if you know how to get up on this ladder and cut down a curtain.
I can get up there.
I want you to sweat. Keep it going. Keep it going.
For Scott to cut those curtains was hilarious. I could hear him going, $10, $10, $10.
There's a lot of work that I have to get done in here, but it's a start. Excited?
I am, yes.
I am too.
All right, get out of here and I'll see you in a couple of days.
Come on in. What do you think, Scott? Are they tears in your eyes?
I am a little emotional. I mean, this is a big, big change for me, and to have somebody else come in and give it a whole new look, a kind of a whole new stamp on things.
Let me take you on a tour.
Okay.
All right, we'll start here in the front.
Okay.
So, as you can see, the curtains came down. So you have these great window panels that look amazing with the light coming through them. Fantastic benches, so you have additional reception area seating.
I like that.
Okay, so everything looks more modern, brighter, and bigger in here now. These lights above the desk are new. Those other ones drove me crazy. It actually looked like sperm to me, floating sperm. So more refined lights
like
up here.
Ovaries.
What did you say? They look more like ovaries?
Ovaries instead of sperms.
Yeah, without an ovary, my friend, you wouldn't be standing here. So let me just remind you of that one. Scott, you wouldn't know an ovary if it hit you in the face.
When we walked into the salon, the very first thing that I noticed was this great big computer sitting on our brand new front desk, and I am so excited.
You have a computer system.
Wow.
Okay. So the Touch Suite computer booking system gives you everything you need.
That is so cool.
Hang on. This is what I've been working on. This is the policy manual that Scott, Tyler, and Richard worked on when we were at Paul Mitchell.
Okay.
They're the new rules of the salon. Men's cuts, I've increased them to 45 minutes. Women's haircuts, I've put an hour, and for women's styling, 30 minutes. I've given you everything you need to execute this new business model. This is what I need from you guys today. Rick, I want you to be the mentor that you talked about wanting to be.
I definitely want to be.
And Drew, you need to prove to me that you deserve to be behind the chair.
Chicago Male Salon, this is Richard. You know what? We are fully booked today. Can you believe it?
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
I don't make you pink anymore, I just make you shake.
I know.
Maybe by the end of the day, you'll do neither.
Can't hope for everything, can we?
I can hope for everything. I normally get what I want.
Thanks for coming in. I'm Scott. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Scott seemed to really take charge of his business. He spoke to his staff, he took care of clients. He actually seemed proud to be in his business. Does it still feel damp to you?
A little bit, yes.
You know why?
Is my blow dry section for too thick?
No, you know why it still feels damp? Does it look clean to you?
No. A shampoo is a shampoo. Like, you can't say that I shampooed a person wrong. Like, that just doesn't make sense.
I can feel the dirt. I can feel the oil. Okay, some people are just naturally more oily than other people.
I'm doing the best I can.
I know you are. I know you are. Drew.
It's like I'm doing nothing right.
This isn't to put you down, this is to teach you and teach you new things.
It's just really hard because I haven't done women's hair in a year and a half.
I know
It's
that.
like, all of a sudden it's like...
I know that, but don't you want to?
I
don't
do,
you
but-
enjoy doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know how to shampoo it properly, or do you want me to show you again?
I can do it.
Okay, so give her a really good shampoo. Drew's a big crybaby. When he acts like that, you can't get through to him because he can't absorb anything. He's too busy acting like he's 5. Okay, sugar, go and get yourself together. I can't find Kleenexes. Go and get yourself together.
Honestly, Tabatha, sometimes in the past, like, I tend to baby him a lot.
You, as a mentor, have to stop babying him. You're not being mean, you're not being cruel.
Right. That's what I was afraid of, hurting his feelings, and yeah.
You can't be afraid of that. And if he doesn't get better, he shouldn't be on the floor.
Drew had the bubble burst today, and I think it was good that Tabatha was able to put him in check and let us help him now with education and just be willing to listen to ideas and how to be a better stylist.
Today, Scott's staff really embraced the new business plan. They all really stepped up. As the stylists finished up their day, I asked Scott to join me in the esthetician room so I could give him my final recommendations. I wanted to talk to you about what I saw today. Some things I thought were really impressive and went well, and some things still need a lot of work and fell short.
Okay.
Rick isn't quite aggressive enough, which is not good for a manager.
Right.
But if Rick isn't the manager, then someone has to be.
I really think overall I need to be the general manager.
Great idea.
Yes.
So tell me how you feel about Richard.
I think Richard shows a lot of leadership, and Richard, he's not afraid to confront people. He's not afraid to say what needs to be done, you know, so.
Okay, so now we get to the difficult subject
Uh-oh.
of the day.
Oh, Drew.
He is young and undertrained. He has a problem with taking direction. He's overly sensitive. He didn't just struggle today. He struggled every day that I have been here. I've been telling Scott my final recommendations for the salon. Rick, you are not management material. And I recommended to Scott that you become the lead stylist and mentor to the other stylists.
I would love that. That would be great.
Rick's a lousy manager, but he showed me today that he's the best stylist in this salon, and he deserves to be the lead stylist. Richard, you showed a lot of initiative about business and customer service. Scott and I talked about it. My recommendation is that you be the front desk manager.
Happy to.
Drew, you really struggled today.
Yeah.
I know that you're still learning. My recommendation to Scott is that you become a junior stylist in the salon. I want Rick to oversee and mentor your work. I want you to have the tools that you need to be the hairdresser that I know you want to become.
The truth hurts. It's not something that you want to hear.
And my final recommendation is that you need to step up, Scott. You need to be an active owner in your business.
Yes. Sounds good.
And Scott, I have one last thing for you.
What's that?
That would be to give you back your key.
Oh, thank you.
Good luck, everybody.
All right.
Keep up the hard work, because you never know, I might be back. Bye.
All right, goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. How are you? Good, how are you? Good to see you, Scott.
Good to see you.
Hi, Drew.
I think that we are always going to step it up. We found our passion back, and we're just going to keep rolling with that.
How is everything?
Good.
All right. Good.
All right.
Lots of changes.
Well, that's good. Good changes. Okay. Good news.
I'm so grateful for everything that she's done for us. I love her. I love Tabatha. Love her. Love her.
I recommended that you become lead stylist and mentor Drew, mentor the other younger stylists in there. How is that working out?
You know what? Here's the cool thing about that. Everyone has kind of stepped up to the plate, and so not everything is on me anymore.
I truly, truly appreciate what you did for us because it's all been positive. But I'm still glad she's gone.
You will be able to compete with everyone as long as you keep getting the education
Yes,
you
yes.
need.
It's setting a standard for me now to work myself harder so I can get to those levels.
That's
Yes.
very professional.
Yes.
Very grown up.
Yes. I'm growing up.
You are growing up. It's fantastic. How is business?
Things are good. Business is good. Business is real solid. Now that we took your idea of about allowing 45 minutes per men's haircut,
Tell me about having women clients come into the salon. How has that been for you?
it's been wonderful. We've had several women that have come in the last few weeks. Guys have really stepped up. Some of the education classes they're taking are about women's hair, and so that we are able to be just as great with women's hair as we are with men's hair.
Well, that's good news.
So yeah,
You actually sound like a business owner.
I feel like I'm just now like the new owner of Chicago Mail. Like really what I should have been doing all along. I'm actually very proud of Chicago Mail, and it's really just re-energized me again. It's huge to know that I get to pay back the money that I put into this, where I can actually have money for my retirement someday. There's hope now, and that's a good feeling.
Wow. I was really impressed with Chicago Mail today. Scott is in the salon every day. He's taking ownership and leadership of his business. I saw a female client in here today. Drew's getting more education and he's much more confident. If the staff at Chicago Mail keep on this path, they will have one of the best salons in Chicago.